Hey guys, this is Jessica from Honey Beauty Supply, and I just wanted to make a quick video about just life and things that I have going on right now. I've been super busy with, we opened a jazz lounge here in Pyeongtaek, and it's located on the second floor of the JJ's American Diner. So we have JJ's Jazz and Funk Lounge. It's kind of under the same umbrella, so that's why the name is similar. So yeah, that's all. Just been super busy opening the lounge. We've been open about 2 weeks now, 2 to 3 weeks now. We had the grand opening a week ago, and I have to say that I did not know what to expect from opening a jazz lounge or opening a bar, because honestly, most of my entrepreneurial life, I never wanted a bar, you know, because there's dangers and then the hours are really bad, you know. But it has been, right now it's just like really a joyous occasion. The grand opening day was difficult, just getting, you know, the flow of everything. But other than that, like, I don't know, it just brought a lot of happiness to my life. And I think one thing that I did is I opened the bar for people just like me. People who just kind of want to chill, a little bit older, probably married, just kind of want somewhere. Like, when I go out now, is to, although somebody's coming, is to relieve stress, right? Like, once you get to be 40, 50, 60 years old, I feel like your motivation for going out half the time is different than when you were, you know, in your 20s, teens and 20s. So, oh, that's where I was going with this. The best part about the bar, the jazz lounge, is that I created a space for people that are just like me, which is not my approach to business usually. Usually my approach to business is to go for what's just needed in the community, whether I use it or not. Like, a lot of people will be like, with the hair store, like, what do you use on your hair? How do you, you know, I don't need anything, just some water on my hair. Like, you know, I use some stuff, but it's just like, it wasn't a burning need. It was the business, the diner and the hair store is not about me. It's about the community. How can we service the community, you know, best we can. The jazz bar was more, in a sense, what I would personally want. And so I get a lot of feedback, for example, from another bar owner or somebody else who say, oh, it's just, you know, it's just not enough people to sustain, like, business-wise, it's not enough people to sustain, like, a jazz lounge outside of a military base. And that's like, I don't care. It's like, this is for me, and it's like, it's for me and it's for people like me. Even if it's just two of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's have a place that we can chill and talk about life and be safe. You know, I hope that the jazz bar is always a place that, like, that everyone's safe. You know what I'm saying? There's not, like, a lot of fighting or sexual harassment, or we're already getting a little bit of that, especially with the bartenders. Guys get drunk and really, like, almost stalk the bartenders, even if they say, like, they have a boyfriend or something. So I don't want that. I don't want juicy girls. I don't want, I just really want a place for people like me who need, like, a safe place to blow off some steam. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we get up and we're dancing, you know, we're singing along to our old school jams, playing games with our friends. Like, we have a lot of yeah, card games and dominoes and stuff like that. I need to get Uno. Everyone keeps asking me for Uno cards. But yeah. that's been the experience so far, and I have never been happier in my life. I know I don't look like it. I have never been happier in my life. I can't say that. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Because even if I don't have plans with friends, there's always somebody sitting at the bar. I can sit down and strike up a conversation, and life is like super interesting. I'm meeting all kind of like interesting people, and it's just pretty wonderful, you know. I'm really, so it's like, it's kind of like, wow, that is a stage in business that's probably an amazing place to get to, where it's like, is not, I mean, for me, actually, it's never really about the money, because I always see myself as like, I can get money. I can go get a job, you know, if I need money, which I do often. If I run out of money, if something happened in the business, I just go get a job. But it feels good to make a business where it's like, I want it to be successful, like I want it to be popping and everything, but I'm also cool with just chilling with like 4 people at the bar, like just telling jokes and talking about life. It's just like so cool. It really is, you know, and dancing and singing, and it's really, really a cool thing. And if you can at all afford it, making a bar, I feel like, is not a bad business. Like the beauty supply store is inventory heavy, it's cash heavy, it's very, very difficult to maintain a hair store with like 600 products, different products, you know, and new ones coming out every year, new hairstyles coming out every year, you know. It's a very difficult business. A restaurant is an immensely difficult business. As a woman, managing male cooks, female waitresses, it's very difficult. But a bar is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some bars like that are difficult to manage, maybe like the really hip hop clubs and stuff like that. But this jazz lounge is kind of like, is really nice. I think one of my biggest challenges is getting regular performers. So I hope to work that out as soon as possible. You know, we haven't been open that long, and a lot of musicians have prior engagements, like where they usually perform at a certain club already. So I am still looking for like a house band, or like a group of performers that I can depend on. That's a challenge, because people really want live music. And so other than that, yeah, it's just like, I just wanted to kind of make a video about, because I didn't want to talk about the bar before we opened it, because I didn't know what it was going to be. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. I didn't know if I was going to be like, man, I just can't stay up all night like that. But I'm seriously like a really, really high energy person as far as like work ethic and everything. So it hasn't been too bad working day and night, like, because I have a breakfast restaurant and a bar. So it's like, that's a lot of hours in a day to kind of, you know, I'm more monitoring and managing more than actually working in it. But the hours are tough. And I think when I need a break, I'll take a week off or something like that. But right now I'm just like, it's like so fun, you know? And then like we have a lot of fun after the bar closed. Sometimes I put Wendy Williams on the big screens and sit there and watch my talk shows and stuff, and just like in this big place, you know, instead of like my tiny apartment or my office, you know. So I don't know, I'm just having a great time with it right now, and I hope that by the time we get to spring and summer, we also have the rooftop as of now, so I hope to really hold some really fun parties. And if you're watching this and you do parties and you perform and you sing or you cook, or, you know, if you want to collaborate on any events, hit me up. I'm really open to trying to feel my way and see what we can make this become as a community. Because it's like, the money is like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just have a space that we own and we can do whatever we want to do, you know? It's kind of fun. And to be safe, a safe space. That's how I feel like. That's like the biggest thing for me right now. I feel like it's a safe space for me to relax and enjoy it, you know? Anyways, I'll make another video if I think of anything else. And Merry Christmas to everybody, and Happy Holidays. And I hope to see you soon.